Yep.
Sorry, guys. I didn't take enough breaks, I guess.
Nope.
Fine.
It was
Nope.
good.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this feels like the low point of a movie right now. It's like
Totally.
everything has gone to crap. There is only one thing we can do that might make it better, and that is to literally find and resurrect God.
Yep.
And he will be a Muppet in good old Lucas fashion.
Yeah.
Can we have an imperator of good old Lucas fashion? Yeah. George Lucas was actually a power.
Technical question: is Tirta et Nepushtim now wiped off the face of the earth, or?
Yeah, he doesn't have any more deadly wounds.
He's extinct.
He's
Yeah. Okay.
But he's also Zentropi's anchor, I think.
Okay, so
Shaq's
that
anchor.
happened before he was extinct.
It happens simultaneously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I don't think they contradict each other necessarily.
Well, that gives us
Thanks,
a
Don.
way to further screw with any extinct excrucians, because wherever he is, all of those are in whatever weird ethereal plane.
Right. Like it's not actually clear that excrucians die, among other things, but he is extinct on Earth.
And he's in your chancel. I mean, he's not in your chancel. So he's on Earth. So he just dies.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's in a block of marble, like Han Solo and Carbonate.
And he's just like bones.
Right.
Yeah.
It's that like sand.
He looks a lot like
is
your
he
Imperator
fossils?
did at the start, only he's in a mobile block of marble.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And I think like this block of marble is probably carved with images of angels and devils fighting.
Yeah.
Is it one of the walls in the cathedral? Like, is he in the wall?
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, sure.
That's so good.
Totally.
Yeah.
And it's like the time has formed around it, so it's like he's been there forever. Like it's just
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, because to be clear, it's not that all excrucians on Earth just died.
they have been dead for.
They
like,
have been
millions
extinct
of
for
years.
some time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also never been any wars. Ever.
Oh.
That's interesting.
So
Huh.
that's a win. We did that.
Yep. Hey, excrucians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a good session, guys. Let's look at your projects. I don't think we did too much on that front. I
didn't really hit my projects at all.
I kind of plot heavy.
I mean,
That
it makes
session.
sense.
Let's see here.
And we had opportunities to pursue our projects. Oddly enough, despite Umaya being there, we never really talked to her ever.
Yeah, I assume you teleported her with you guys
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
so that she doesn't die in the excruciating ambush.
Actually, if we want to retroactively say something, I probably provided Umaya with a road to the chancel to get
Sure.
her as safe as possible.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you can't because your actions were full. But we'll just say that you just teleported everybody at the same time. Yeah, you weren't able to make two miracles at the same time. And time was actually a factor there. Let's see here. So we didn't do change. Sorry, we didn't do change anymore. I feel like Trek manipulated the physical world. Some.
Yeah.
Tell me, how do you think you manipulated the physical world?
Well, getting into the what did Trek do? I mean, he's been. I don't know that he manipulated the physical world technically, other than kicking off the fight that advanced the age.
Right. I Did you
'Cause he was
try
mostly-
to at all and fail?
Well, he was mostly concerned with manipulating the arguments at the locust court session. So,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay.
if that, well, that's still a thing for him, though. Like being able to actively convince people other
Yeah.
than just give them the idea of going somewhere. Like,
To actually physically converse with people and take
Yeah.
place in a discussion probably is a pretty big thing. All right, I want to move this along. I'm going to give you a failure because you didn't actually get people to settle down. It kind of escalated instead of going how you wanted.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
that means that you've completed that. Because this was a personal quest, that means you get to increase your aspect score.
Nice.
That's how you now have an aspect score of 2. And that is complete. I think that's your only project.
Yep.
Let's look at Robert. How I took care of my family.
Despite the Nobilis, I don't think that one was pursued.
Not really. I
Um,
shared my revelation. Not yet.
haven't got a chance. And how I uncovered who was really responsible for Umayya's fall. Locust Court thing might matter for that, but I don't think it was directly enough for it to.
I'm going to give you
I
a
mean-
trivial victory and say that there's no longer any laws in your way.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see how you vindicated your Imperator in the eyes of heaven. I don't think this session.
Nope. And how I started to enact justice within the Locust Courts. I enacted justice on Tirtaut Napishka.
Okay. So we'll give you a victory for that. And also, there is no more locust
Courts. There is only chaos.
I mean, does that count as vindication since no one is around to pass sentence?
I mean, there's
Like-
still people to blame.
There's still, justice doesn't require a court. Not always.
I mean, there's people who used to be members of the Locust Court. So what's the other thing? What was the other thing you said? What'd you do?
I enacted justice on Tirtaut Napishka myself by attempting to take away his voice.
All right. Sure. So you're pretty close to finishing that one already.
Yep.
Let's look at dinosaurs.
I actually had a pretty good session for me.
Yeah.
So how I reformed the church and the true image of creation didn't really spend any fun.
Okay.
How I captured the soul of the creator didn't spend any time there. But how I stopped the deceiver Epishtem from entering creation, this was a pretty heavy one for that.
Right.
I can see sort of two ways of interpreting it. Either it's a failure because he clearly entered creation,
Okay.
or it's a victory possibly because I ultimately banished him from creation, sort of.
Okay.
Sort of
I mean,
indeed.
You did make him extinct.
But he's extinct within creation is the weird thing.
Yeah.
He's extinct.
Like-
Yeah,
On Earth. But yeah.
I said I was going to give you a victory or a revelation. I'll give you a victory for extinct made carte extinct. And
oh man, I'm at 14. Damn it.
yeah, I need to give you a trivial victory.
Yeah.
Why should I give you a trivial victory? Or failure?
I think trivial failure.
Yeah.
Because he was in creation long enough to enact his plan.
Yeah. You couldn't stop his plan.
Yeah.
All right. So now you can tell us something about Tarti Upnapishtim next week or right now.
I know what I'm doing with that one, but I'll save it.
Sure. Write it down somewhere because time happens.
And actually, Zen, it kind of affects your thing. I'll chat with you about it offline.
That's fine.
Here,
to make sure
I'll give you.
And then, yeah.
Because what? Laws.
No, that's where I was going with that too.
What laws?
How I learned the laws, rights, and there are none.
I unmade them so I didn't have to.
Yep.
Pretty good.
So that was a heavy session, guys.
Yep.
Certainly world changing.
Statement.
Sort of literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Very much.
All right, that was good.
Do we get MP as well?
Yeah. Oh, you get MP for all these. I forgot about that.
Yep.
I need some.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting pretty with mine. Like it's not too bad over here.
Okay.
I need to deduct that.
So we gave Trek a 5, right? A failure.
Yes.
And why was that again?
Because what I did didn't.
Oh, it didn't actually change.
Yeah, I didn't settle everybody down. I sort of sparked the end of the age a little bit.
Sure. I'll give everybody 3 MP for that because you were all involved in that.
Oh, sorry. Everybody gets 3 MP?
Yep.
Okay. Take them.
Let's see here. I won't give anything for Robert's trivial victory, but he had a revelation.
Mm-hmm.
Enacted. There's no more locust court.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give everybody 2 more because that brings it to 5, and we've already given out some for the locust court. So everybody gets 2 more. For Robert enacting justice on Tarti Upnapishtim. I will give everybody 1 MP for that.
Okay.
Because I feel like you all had a hand in defeating him.
Yeah.
Sorry, so that's 3 from earlier and then just 1, so we're at 4.
6.
We're at 6 total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already gave MP for making Tartan extinct, so nothing there. But I feel like for having no laws, I'll give everybody 4 more MP. So that's 13 total?
13 total for each of us?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I can look at afflictions really quick. Yeah, Phineas was driven to acts of hubris multiple times.
Yeah. This is true.
There was a moment where I was considering sitting in Lord
Sitting in his chair?
and claiming the locust.
I mean, you might have had
That
for a
would
second.
have been awesome.
But I'm not interested in wielding political.
Even of the entire universe? And even
Nope.
if it's temporary?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
I think I should just give Phineas an MP refresh. You're already pretty... Is this before? Have you put in your 13 yet, Phineas?
Yeah, I've been adding as you... Hang on, let me revert.
So that's... Yeah, I think a refresh is fair. And then add 13 on top of that. So what a refresh does is basically just fills up all your MP to the line.
Right.
Yeah.
To 5?
Yeah, to 5.
I was wondering what that line was.
Yeah.
I think we talked about it in character creation, but not at all since.
Yeah.
My bond and affliction points are all...
They're all messed up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does treasure... So I've got more than 5 treasure miracle points. Does that also reset to 5?
No. Only goes up.
Does it reset?
It only goes up.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay, I think that's good for you. Let's look at Primarch.
Okay.
I just wrote 13 MP down in text, and I was going to fill it out at the beginning of next session.
Sure.
That's usually what I do. I don't think I need a refresh, though.
I don't think so. Okay. I think I'll give you 1 MP for Pain Addict.
Okay.
Because I think that did drive you to affect Tarte in an entertaining way.
Yeah.
And then let's look at Trek. I'll give you an MP for cannot let anyone remain in place.
Okay.
Am easily directed by the horizon, because that drove you into the Sherlam's chancel. Aiding travelers who have stopped in their journey. You didn't really help Tartney at all, so no.
I just realized I am exactly maxed with all of my miracle point pools after this.
Cool.
I've got 1 empty bubble each in aspect, domain, and persona right now. So.
What does protect the paths of destiny mean? That's your new one?
Yeah, it's the new one. That's basically everything has its path that it has to take, and
okay.
that is something that, you know, if you're stopped on your path, that's stagnating in place, and that's not good for my estate. So making sure that everything realizes its destiny by moving forward.
Sure. I added Dharma in there because that is the word Nobilis uses for that. And it just helped me remember what that means. And you get to add You add anchor for
Oh yeah.
Tarte. Yeah. Who was a miraculous anchor, by the way. Okay. So that's cool. Next session, I don't know what you guys are going to do, but I assume you're going to hop on a meteor.
We're gonna do a few things. Yeah, I might have a scene with my family for
Sure.
the first time.
That'd be cool.
At the beginning.
Yeah,
before we go.
Oh, by the way, that meteor was the fallback plan. Like, if we couldn't stop Erteu, it was going to pull him in the path of that meteor. It might have destroyed our chancel and a significant portion of the Earth, maybe, but
Yeah.
It would be worth it. Earth is overall just one planet.
Right?
I feel like we actually have multiple paths here.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you guys are going to do. I do know what...
we kind of just fly by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, I don't know. I know what the throne of seven... I mean, the throne of seven kings? Of keys?
Keys.
Yeah.
Like
Throne of seven keys. I don't know what that's all about, but I don't know what you guys are going to do. So, that's exciting.
Probably go and unmake that, too, because apparently we're excrucians. And
yeah.
So we're not playing next week.
Oh, you're right. Not next week.
Yeah, that is correct. The next session should be the 24th.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right,
cool.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. And
yeah, that was awesome, Golden.
Yeah.
You don't always get to end the universe, but today I got to.
Sometimes you get to watch it end, though.
Technically, we just ended the age, so
yeah, it's a footnote.
It's just as good.
Yeah.
Somebody had to. I mean, ages end.
Yeah.
Lord Entropy himself should know that.
Yep.
That's his name, after all.
Yeah.
Does this mean Ananda's going to start a new court?
I think we should.
Yeah.
We bring God back and establish our own court.
Yep.
I think Ananda's just going to take power for themselves.
Yeah. Because Ananda is the power of the age, right?
Right. It's just that the current power didn't really want to do it. And Lord Entropy, it's not ever explained how Lord Entropy takes power.
Right.
Like, who appoints him in the first place, right?
I mean, given his estate and everything, didn't he just destroy whatever was in his way and just take it?
He's like a 13-year-old mob.
I guess. That seems reasonable. He just had ambition and he acted on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Tomorrow we undo all the next session. We undo all the mistakes.
Sure.
And to make even more bigger mistakes.
Yes. And figure out, have tea with Tartan after Pishdom finally, I guess. Well, I guess have tea over his dead corpse.
Yeah, over my dead body.
But, yeah, cool. All right. Catch you guys later.